Shermans, back at the scene of the crime. We were going through Deadwood yesterday, no intention to stay here, but this is probably our favourite town so far, out of BC, Washington State, Montana, Wyoming, and now here in South Dakota. One thing we noticed, particularly yesterday at Sturgis, was how much gear blokes are carrying on their bikes. And I just, it's rude to ask what do you bring, but they're certainly carrying a lot of stuff they don't need. So I thought this morning, before we get going, I might just do a quick run around the bike and talk about what I take. And we'll do 11,000 k's this trip over about 6 weeks. And so I'm pretty sure you don't need more than what we're carrying. And I've basically got 2 boxes, these 2 side panniers and the tank bag. Just quickly, obviously, you've got your helmet, your water pack, your jacket and gloves, but outside of that, in here really is just all my charging gear for cameras, bits and pieces. I've got a pack actually this trip, I haven't done this before, but this bag here takes up most of it. Outside of that, just some sunnies and your passport and whatever, but this is just to keep everything organised, and a few bits and pieces down the bottom to charge things up, spare phone in case you get some damage, hard drive, a few bits and pieces like that. But really, most people probably aren't carrying all that sort of stuff, so probably don't even need that extra space for tank bag. In these sides here, just your cleaning cloth for your helmet, some spray, and a couple of wet wipes in case you've got to be a bear in the woods at some stage. In this side, just the keys. Your key for your bike, your keys for your boxes, whatever. That's it. 2 boxes. This one's the fun box. So in here, firstly and most importantly, fishing rod. If you're going to go touring, you've got to have a fishing rod. Most people won't carry a fishing rod. My drone, your toiletry bag, and the computer, so I can download the data onto a hard drive. I've got some chain lube in there, your toiletry bag, and pump to check tyre pressures. We check our tyre pressures every day or every couple of days, and really they only change, they shouldn't change too much, but they will change with change of temperature. So that's all that's in there. This side, down the bottom, and I won't worry about taking it all out. I've got this on top now. If I've got my wife with me, I'll have one on the other side as well, because the wets, you've got to have them, but they take up space. Some souvenirs, which is why that's now on top. And that's the clothes bag. Anything that doesn't fit in that helmet bag, I don't know why you need more. A few t-shirts, you can wash every 4 or 5 days, a couple of singlets, 1 pair of jeans, and 1 decent hoodie or something to keep warm if it gets cold. I don't even bother carrying one in Vietnam. And then another one of these plastic bags is your dirty laundry in between washes. In the bottom of that, first aid, tyre recovery, and a few bits and pieces, tablets and bits and pieces my wife likes me to bring, but never get used. So, other than pulling that out, that box you hope you're never going to need to access. And that's it, really. So, I just don't know what they're carrying, but they're carrying more shit than they need. Bye for now. Oh, and this is a Rusty Sheriff's badge.